for the meanings. They create the crowns, and they are dancing around the fire with the wreaths, with the floral leaf wreaths, and they are dancing to evoke health, fertility, and strength. And then later on, they are going in the procession with the wreaths on to the lake, to the river, to the bay, to the sea. They put the candle in the night, and they put in the water, and they launch the flower.
They launch the flowers out.
Yes, it symbolizes love. And perhaps people who are men who are interested in a woman, sometimes they have two of them, and they're checking which one's gonna win, which one is gonna stay afloat longer. So, and sometimes you can even predict the marriage with that.
That's amazing. Okay, let's learn how to make them. You've
Sure.
started one for me.
Yes.
So what kind of wire is this that you've used?
So that's not traditional way to do it,
Okay.
of course, because we need to do it within a few minutes,
Right.
right? Because during the day they are doing this all for hours. This time we have a flower wire, like regular flower wire, and we cut a longer piece. Check the size of your head, while we are doing it. And that's how we start. Then you can, like this, I already start one.
You started one as well?
Yes.
If you weren't using the wire, you were doing this traditionally, how would you put it together?
If I would do the traditional, I would not even use the wire the
It
traditional
would just
way.
be the flowers.
This would be the flowers. You just would grab two type of flowers, let's say two of them, put them across and move in like that.
Wow.
But it takes time because
Yes.
you gotta go one by one, take like that, and move in like this way.
That is amazing.
Like
So
that.
what are the meanings of some of the herbs and the flowers that are involved?
So they do protect before bad luck, let's say. They also protect the women, and they also symbolize, the love they have, the love they can give. And actually, the funny thing is that sometimes the men who are attractive to the women, they are jumping to the water to grab the flower, because the summer solstice, because it all happens during this day, only once a year. That's a day when they believe they fall in love. That's
That's
the
so
night.
interesting.
And that's the only night that when they can tell freely, they can express their love, their affection to the women. So by bringing the flower back to the flower crown back to the lady, it symbolizes a big love and stability.
And a courtship. All right, how am I
Yes.
doing? I'm sort of weaving around
Okay,
the wire.
so-
What's the correct way to do this? I've sort of taken
This
off
was the-
without your
yeah.
help.
Okay, so you just grab few of the flowers you like, and you scatter them on your hand. Of course, you also have grasses. You use lavender, the beautiful herbs.
That's what I'm smelling. It smells so
you
good.
do few little bunches
Okay.
like that. You look here, few little bunches.
Just whatever you want.
Yes, you just pick what you want, but just make sure you have some grasses, because it's really important to have and the herbs in your hand.
This smells so unbelievably good. It really does.
And then you have small here, and then you just
Oh, they're
pick
little
it.
pieces of
You
wire.
have little
Okay.
pieces. Yeah, so you make small buckets here. Few of them cut. You can cut or can keep it for later. I prepare here some.
Cut the stems off.
Yes.
And then do I use the wire to
And then-
attach it?
Yes, that's how you do. You do few
Okay.
of those. You scatter them on your hand, and then when you're ready, you just add it here.
Look at that.
And
That's how
then
you
with
get
this-
all the volume to it.
Yes, and then
Okay.
with the,
I've got some wire and
there
I
you
can do
go.
that.
That's how it
Awesome.
goes.
Okay, what else will we see at the festival while I work on this?
Oh, this event is gonna be a whole day event. It's a celebration for the whole family. You have plenty things to do for the kids. We have face painting. We have watercolor puppies to paint. We have food demos, traditional Polish hunter stew, pickling. You can actually come over and make on your own pierogies. We have a
Whatever
pierogi
you want.
workshop. We of course have the flower wreaths. We have we will have a market when you can get your souvenirs. You can